We didn't get yesterday.
I'm not doing that. There's no way I'm doing that.
Well, good morning. We're in the Lake District, Friers Crag. I'm here for sunrise, but at the minute it doesn't look that promising. But there again, we've got another half an hour to go. Now we've got some patches of light mist rolling over the water at the minute, which might thicken up as the sun comes up. We'll see. But yeah, I've got the classic shot of the bench, which no doubt you've already seen before. But there's other compositions here other than the bench, which I've had a look at. I was also here for sunset last night, scouting about, and took some pictures then. So if any of those are any good, I'll pop them up now. I don't know whether you can make that out, but there are some colours coming up in the sky here. So I'm going to put you down for a minute and take some images and share them with you in a bit. Well, that was quite eventful. Got some lovely images there. Well, I think I have. I'll pop them up now and I'll see you in a bit because I'm off to location number 2. Well, we're back. Manesty Park, not too far from where we did sunrise. Anyway, with a bit of luck, later on we'll be meeting up with Daniel, the Optical Creator. He's on his way down. He was going to be with me for sunrise, but apparently he couldn't make it. But with a bit of luck, he'll be with me later on. Anyway, we're going to be doing a mixture of lakeside and woodland photography today. So, let's get on. Well, let's make a start with this, shall we? We've got Brindle Hell Jetty here with Blencathra and Waller Creek in the background. And as you can probably see, the sunlight's pretty harsh, so it's not going to be much in the way of being artistic. So what I'll do is I'll take this for now, and I'll probably pop back later when it's clouded over a bit, hopefully, and the light's a bit softer. I'm going to bracket this. Well, that'll do for a record shot for later anyway. Well, after walking around for an hour or so, I'm more or less back where I started. I've walked around and the wind's picked up and the sun was a bit harsh, so I just scoped out a few comps that I'm going to get later on when the sun goes behind cloud like it has now. So at the minute I've got this composition here set up, and it's going to be 3 exposures. I'm going to do a 3.5 minute exposure for the water, smooth that out, and I'm going to take another shot to freeze the movement in the trees because of the wind, and a third one for the sky. Let's try that and see if that turns out. Typical, a boat turns up. Great stuff. Just wait for them to move and we'll get the shot. Ironic really, because this morning there's been very few people about, more or less nobody. I've met 2 or 3 people, that is it. And as soon as I set up a long exposure, everything happens. People turn up, sit on the end of the jetty. I've even had a group of paddleboarders go up and beach just behind the jetty, because I've had to wait for them to clear off before I can take the shot. Anyway, can't complain. It's here for everybody, not just me. And we're back, and it's the next day. This is the day after the day before. I just could not get to grips with things yesterday, so I gave up and thought I'd continue today. And this morning's not been a brilliant sunrise, but we've had some lovely light over towards Blencathra over there, and again the other side to the Wainwrights. Now I'm on the boardwalk that cuts through the south side of Manesty Park, and I got a cracking comp here yesterday afternoon, so I'll show you that later on. I'm not on my own today. I've got Daniel with me, the Optical Creator, and he's just cleared off at the back there, so we're going to have another look around today and see what we can find. Hopefully conditions will be better than they were yesterday, because yesterday we had bright sunlight coupled with strong winds, so woodland went straight out the window. And today seems a lot calmer, and I hope it stays this way. We're going to mooch around and see what we can find today, and hopefully have a better day than what I had yesterday.
Light on the top. Look, there's light on the top. I want the light. I waited for the light. Oh, what's he doing?
He's waiting for the light, and he's just rushed back to get it.
Waited for this light, and he wants B-roll.
Well, we've found this. Shut up! Thank you. We've found this nice little comp here, but to get at it, I've had to get my feet wet. Now, what I'm doing is on these 3 rocks in the frame, leading onto this bit of a peninsula here, and I've had to come out this far because we've got a branch just over there which overhangs too much, and I really don't want that in. So to get it out, I've had to come out here and get my feet wet. Anyway, this shot here, I'm going to take a long exposure to smooth the water out to get the nice reflections. And on top of that, I'm going to bracket the shot for the main subject. So it's going to be a mixture of that. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Right, now I've done that in landscape, so I'm also going to trip it over and do it in portrait orientation, see if that works any better, or see if I prefer it any better, I should say. So get my 10 stop out, pop that on, focus on the rock, bring it slightly in a bit, there we go, and down a fraction, smashing. So that'll be the 30-second exposure then. Now I'm not using a polarizer on this because I don't want to cut out the reflection at all. So if I use a polarizer, it'll take it out altogether, and I don't want that. Well, it looks like I've left my bracketing on, so it's going to be bracketing with 30-second exposure, so I'm going to cancel that out. And to do that, I've got to turn the camera off. Right, okay, so now I've cancelled that out. I'm going to take the 10 stop off now and just take a bracketed shot for the for the mid-ground. Again, let's say no polarizer. That's a lovely sky. That's really a really nice sky. Yeah. It is. Be gorgeous, that is. I'm just going to see if it's the same with the landscape one. No, I'm going to do my landscape one again because that's a better sky. Yeah, I've took that again because the sky is much better than it was when I took the first one. Right. There was a patch of blue in the middle. Right. Well, that's moved on now, it's moved out, so there's no blue in it at all. Nice. It looks lovely. Nice. Moody. Yeah. Obviously I don't want to look too moody. No, but... because it's not a moody kind of day. In the clouds. Sorry? Good definition in the clouds. Yeah, that's all I wanted, the definition. Yeah. But yeah, it looks great. Right. I'm done, mate, I'll get out your way. Right, we've come round to Otterbeeld Bay now, and something I've had in my mind for a while now when I see it years ago was the reeds over the far side there. What I'm going to do is a panorama, because what I want is a letter shape image of just the reeds. So that's what we're going to do now. It's going to be about a 5-shot panorama, and I say all I want is the letter box shape. So yeah, the water's pretty calm and the reflections are gorgeous. So yeah. Well, it looks like it's warranting a 6. I was worn out. There we go, lovely. I say, once I put that together, I'm going to crop it right down. And yeah, see how it looks on. If it's any good, I'll pop it up now. I think I'll just take it as the one shot just for comparison. Now, let's get down and take the one that everybody comes here for, except for normally it's a sunrise location, and because we got lovely clouds in the sky with lots of definition, we thought we'd try it and see how that looks. So let's head down there. Right, we've come down to the beach bit now, and as you can probably see, I'm taking it a little bit differently to what it's normally taken. Now I've got my 200mm lens set up on here, and I'm zoomed in about 120mm. And the reason for that is we've got some beautiful clouds above there with some lovely definition, so I thought I'd include those too. And we've got the little island and the hills in the background. And I say, once I've taken this one, I'm going to try a couple of different angles at it, and also do the classic. Do you know, I quite like this. Look at that, look.
It's nice, isn't it?
That's not bad at all, is it?
That was my next one, you.
Hey?
That was my next gum.
That was your next crop?
I seen you there, I went, oh no!
Hey! I'm not copying you. You didn't tell me.
I was there before, I came back here, right, and I got one here. We're going to use this as a canopy.
Yeah.
I thought, actually, there's one round here somewhere. I didn't know exactly where, but I knew it was in this area. And because I remember it being in line with the boat. And I thought there's one round here somewhere, and that's it. Because you can get that rid of that in post.
This, but yeah.
Yeah, easy. Just a square box, bosh, done.
What I don't like is that there. I think I need to come down a little bit to bring a little bit more separation between that and there.
The branch.
Yeah, it's only a little bit.
Not much. Yeah, I knew I was in line with these trees and the boat. I thought it's in that area somewhere. That's it.
Do you want to paint a red X in it?
I turned around, I went, oh no. I'm going to have to copy.
That's it. Question is though, does your tripod go this low? High?
Oh yeah. I'll go stupid high, I think. All I've got to do is hold it that.
Oh, I'm going to bracket.
Second time then, hold it that. Yeah. Right, it goes high, alright. Okay. It goes higher than my head. It goes stupid high.
Right, we've dropped down to the deck now to try another comp, and I've had to drop right down to bring the tree above the horizon of the mountains. So it should look rather nice. I will get in a little bit closer in a minute and perhaps try it from here in portrait and see how that works. But I can't see it working much different to what it is here, to be honest, without adding too much pride. I think that's it for today. It's been a lovely weekend. It's been great meeting Daniel again. And I think we got some lovely images today, which we didn't get yesterday.
I'm not doing that. There's no way I'm doing that. Like and subscribe just for that. Just for that.
You heard the man. See you next time. Bye for now.